Hi everyone, in a previous video I showed you how to get started with maps in Spotfire from scratch. Now let's take it a step further and explore the different layers in map charts, unlocking new ways to visualize your spatial data. There are many layers in a map chart. A feature layer, it contains map features or shapes of the type polygon, line or point. A feature layer can be used either as a data layer or as a reference layer only displaying items of visual interest. Marker layer, where markers or pies are positioned in different areas which can be used to interact with map chart like in other visualizations. The map layers allow you to display your data on a tile-based web map. Map layers are always used as a reference layer and cannot be interacted with directly. WMS is another type of reference background that is retrieved from the Web Map Service, a web standard for accessing georeferenced map images from different geographic information system databases or GIS. Another way to set up a map chart is to use a background image and then position markers or pies on top of that image. With image layer, the data must contain X and Y coordinates for the markers to be placed correctly in geographical positions. Alright, let's dive in. I have a dataset with the locations of university campuses in Wisconsin. I've already imported my map chart and Spotfire has automatically plotted the location points using a marker layer. Now, I also have two shapefiles, one that contains major roads and another that shows transportation regions in Wisconsin. Before I add them, here's something important to know about shapefiles. They aren't just a single file. They come as a set of files like .shp, .shx, and a few others. You'll need the full collection for them to work properly. So let's start by importing the major roads shapefile. When adding a shapefile in Spotfire, you only see the .shp file in the import menu, but don't worry, the other necessary files are still being used behind the scenes. Now I will go to Properties, Layers, and I will add a feature layer of major roads. I can now go to Colors and change the color of the major roads so they can be more distinguishable. I will do the same thing for the transportation boundaries shapefile. I will also change the colors of the transportation boundaries. I will touch a bit the appearance so the layer is a bit more transparent. I can make the major roads layer be on top of the transportation boundaries so we can see better the roads in the state of Wisconsin. One more thing, Spotfire actually comes with a built-in geocoding tables. So for example, I can quickly add US state boundaries without needing an external file, meaning shapefile or GeoJSON. I will just make sure that the US states layer goes backwards. And if I zoom in on my map, I can see that every state of USA has been marked on my map. And that was it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next quick tip.